Hey guys, it's APHB Jellies Gamer here, and we're in my new room, which I haven't showed you yet. So I finally decided to furnish this house, little by little though. And the first thing that I did was actually make this a room. So I don't know if you remember, but this is where the bed was already. So I just made it like an actual bed. I haven't really finished it, but I did close it off, so now it actually does look like a room and feels like a room. And also, finally made the staircase going down. I already had the staircase going up, as you can see. But now we have the staircase going down as well. I made it out of quartz because I stupidly died. I jumped and didn't land on the water, and I was already in level 24. So I was like, what is the fastest way? Oh, as you can see the design so far. I was like, what is the fastest way to get experience? And then I remembered that if when you go to the nether and get quartz, it gives you a lot of experience fast. So I went to the nether, I got a lot of levels, and I got to level 31. So I was like, I need to use these levels before I die. And I did get, I enchanted two, oh, I haven't showed you this either. I enchanted 2 pieces of iron armor, but I'm not using them until I have the 4 pieces, the full set. But then yesterday I was playing and I fell asleep and I got killed by a skeleton again, and that really did suck. I was at level 28, and that's where I'm at with the experience. Anyways, as you can see, this is the underground no, underground storage room, which I always wanted to have. This is the main reason why I made this house. And I've already started to organize it. As you can see, it has way more storage than I ever had. And then we also have storage coming this way. And as you can see, there's a way going down because that's going to be the map room eventually. And then over here, I don't really know what I'm going to do over here. Probably like a little museum thing. I don't really know yet, but my focus is towards this side because I do want to have the map room over here. Now, this is the first episode since we made the tour, and things are going to change from now on. So instead of actually building and playing normally and building, from now on, each episode, it's going to be different. It's not going to be about normal Minecraft stuff anymore. It's just going to be like little tours. So I'm going to build off camera, and then I'm going to come into the camera and just show what I built. And if I'm recording right now, it's because I've already built something new. So I'm gonna show you that, but I want to show you from a different angle first. So we're gonna go down. Oh, you can kind of see already. We're gonna go down through the stairs that I did make. Also, I think I'm first gonna show you what Angel did, because he's also been working off camera. Oh, I also did something right here. I made a dock. As you can see now, you come down here and it's a little dock. I made it small because I didn't want it to get in the way, because that tree is already there, and then it would make it like a little uncomfortable coming through here. So I made a little small, but as you can see, I made a little dock now. I mean, it's not the best looking, but it is pretty cute. What is that raccoon doing? Alright, let's go through this bridge and into Angel's house. He finally finished furnishing the interior of his modern house, and he wants to move in next to my house, so he wants to move into this hill. But I've always told him that why would he abandon this house if it's so nice looking? And now that he furnished it, it's even extremely cozy, so I don't see any reason why he would do that. And actually, now that he actually did that, I don't think he wants to move out anymore. At least not for now. Because I don't know if I showed you all of this in the last episode, because it's been a while. Probably did in the... Yeah, I did in the tour, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, I didn't show you this interior though, because it's very different now. Okay, this is not the way in. The way in is through here. Alright. Get ready to see Angel's new interior. Yep, he now has a couch. A couch that looks very fancy and very cozy. This house is probably the coziest house in the town so far. It's extremely cozy. Even like this little dining room. Oh, he made a cake. Oh, that is so cute. And the chimney, I don't think this is where the campfire should be, but I guess for now. Ooh, he should have put the cake here. Actually, that's a good place to put a cake. There's like two ways to come into the dining room. This is the kitchen. That was the kitchen. This is the dining room, I think. As you can see, it's pretty fancy. Everything is very fancy. I'm not gonna show you the second floor because he hasn't done anything on the second floor. Well, he has, but nothing new. And an Angel's map, which he hasn't completed for some reason. He's a little scared of exploring, so I don't think he'll do that. Yeah, alright. Now what I want to show you also is the backyard. So as you can see, this is the same it's always been, but he now has a stable in his backyard. Let me close this so you can get an actual look of how it looks when you come in here. But his stable is very nice. It looks very modern. Yeah, I don't know. He really outdid himself with this. I don't know why he would want to have the floating trees, but I guess. But yeah, this is very nice looking all throughout. It's a very well thought out stable, and I think he's only gonna use it for horses. But I since the last time I came, I didn't see that he had these how are these called? How are the lanterns? That adds a lot of character to the place. Also, these doors do look like something you would see like in a barn. So he really did know what doors to use. But yeah, I think he's gonna use these for horses. It's a horse stable. Alright, well, next thing I want to show you is that something that not even him knows. Where I want to come through here, because I want to get outside fast. This might be the fastest way. Yep. So the villagers over here, the librarians, can now trade something that is very useful to us because we use it a lot. And I don't think Angel knows that. And when he knows that, he's gonna flip out and he's probably gonna start trading more because he does not utilize the trading system as much as I do. Let me see if I can find the guy. I think it might be this guy. Yep, as you can see, 1 emerald for 1 lantern. That is extremely good, especially for us who like to use a lot of lanterns. Alright, it's time to go back. Oh no, it's already getting dark. I was gonna show you the new building during the day, but I guess I'll have to show it during the sunset or night. Yeah, maybe it would look nice during the night. I don't know. We'll see, but I need to be careful though because I did start building something else next to the new building. I don't want to show you that yet. How am I gonna do that though? It's gonna be hard not showing that. Yeah, I don't know. But I do want to take this path. Alright, get ready because I'm gonna tell you already what I've built. I made a church, which means that this town is now religious, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I am actually proud of the church that I made. You can see it. Yeah. It's next to the farmhouses. And I used an image that I found on Google. I think it's a Texas church. I don't know, but I used it for reference, and I think it came out pretty good, honestly. Do I have? Do I have any? I need the scaffolding, because I want to show you the church from a high place. And from this angle, because I don't want to show you the new building that I made. I think this is a good angle where I'm not going to show the new buildings that I'm making. But just look at that. Wait. Just look at that. In my opinion, it's one of my favorite builds I've ever made. Whoa, I almost showed you the other thing that I don't want to show you yet. Yeah, I really do like the church. It doesn't have a bell because it's not odd. The blocks are not odd, so I couldn't really put a bell. But I'm gonna show you the side. So the both sides are the same. So you can imagine how it looks from the other side, which I don't want to show you because of the build that I'm making. But you can really imagine how it looks from the other side because both sides are equal. So you come in through here and it has like these windows that I made. Try to make them look like a little curvy. That's why I have stairs right here. I mean, it does give it like a little vibe to it, a different vibe. And then it has like this outdoor exit, which I really liked. And I did not connect it to anything because this is like a way for these villagers to come in. So I made this church because I want to have potion guys. I don't know how they're called, honestly. Basically the priests that you would find in normal villages, where you would find like a church and then there would be like these priests. But it's weird because now that I'm thinking about it, the church guy was always the one who made the potions, wasn't he? Like, isn't that kind of weird? Is he even a priest? I don't know what he is, but that's the reason why. So now that I have the church, the next thing that I need to make is the little houses for the church. So where the priests, I guess, quotation mark priests, are gonna live. So I'm probably gonna build them like right here in back of it. I'm not really sure though, because right now I'm building something next to it, which is not actually a house or a building. It's actually like a gathering place for everyone to gather around and enjoy. It's like something to go and relax on a Sunday. You'll eventually learn understand when I can show you, but for now I gotta walk in this weird position so that I don't show it. Well, you might get some glimpses, but once you walk in, you get greeted with this hallway, and then obviously the chair thingies, stables. I don't know how. No, staples, stools. I don't know how you call it in English. I only know how you call those in Spanish. And as you can see, there's a mural. At first, I was gonna try to recreate an actual mural, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put some colors in, and Angel said that to him it kind of looks like a sunset, and I guess that's true. I guess it kind of does look, because that looks kind of like the sky, like a pinkish sky, and then the sun, and then grass, I guess. But yeah, this is the design of the church. Also, my allies escaped, and they followed me here, and then Angel captured one, put him there. I'm basically just letting them roam free, but they are kind of annoying. I don't really care if they get lost anymore. Oh yeah, let's close this. All right, so this church has two exits in addition to the actual entrance, so you can walk in through here and just sit wherever you want to sit. I don't know how you call the things in English, so I'm not gonna say it in English. I'm just not gonna mention it. And then there's two ways of coming up to this, I guess, podium. So this is one way. Oh, that alley is so annoying. And then this is the other way. They're both the same. And then there's the seat where the priest can sit. And then here's where he can do the things that he does. And as you can see, there's a way to go up. I was initially going to do stairs, but I was like, nah, it's going to take too much from it. So I decided to just use ladders. As you can see, there's 2 ladders going up here, and then there's another one. Well, you can go out through here, and this is where you, if there was a bell, this is where the person would come out and ring the bell. But I'm not gonna add any bell because, as you can see, it would be uneven, and I don't like that. So I'd rather not have a bell than for this to be like uneven. I know I'm kind of weird like that, but yeah, it would really bother me if it was off center. And then here is to come all the way up here. I was initially gonna put fences, but then I was like, only one person's gonna come here, so you know, I'm probably gonna be careful with it. And then this is like also where you would have a bell. So there are 2 places where you would have a bell, but we don't really have any bells, which is kind of ironic. It's a bell-less church for now, and it's not gonna be the only church I'm gonna build, because I eventually want to build a cathedral. But that's gonna be somewhere else, not here, and it's gonna be bigger and hopefully more detailed, which is what I'm a little intimidated by. But yeah, this is a church. It's pretty nice. Well, in my opinion, it is. I don't know. It depends on everyone's opinions. But for me, I really did like the way it came out. Initially, I thought it was going to be like a very simple project, but it ended up taking me like probably a week to finish. It did take a while, actually. Well, now I'm trying to walk through here without showing you what's next to the church. Okay, I kind of showed you a little bit, but oh, you can kind of see the side now. As you can see, this is the other side of the church. I should probably show you the back side as well. And also, white with black, no, deep slate goes very well with each other. Also, there's something that Angel and I realized, and it's that Minecraft did a really great job. Why can't I say that word? Minecraft did an excellent job at finally adding the white wood, because Angel realized that he, not so much, but I have been using white wood for a lot of my buildings, and it is very true. I already have 1, 2, 3, like 4 builds, like 5 builds already that include the pale wood. So now imagine if, so that means that it is a really good wood, because I've already used it like 5 times. So imagine if they hadn't added it, I would probably substitute it with birch wood, but it wouldn't look as good. So oh no. So it's a really good thing that they added it, but it's ironic. It's like the butterfly effect. What if they never have added that wood? Then I wouldn't have made these buildings probably. Also, I want to like point out that I like everything of the church except the back. The back does not have a lot of detail, and I don't like the way it looks. It kind of looks like a barn. So I think I'm gonna build a custom tree, which I've never done, and I'm a little scared of doing it because I don't know how to do them. But there's nothing wrong with trying. So I think I'm gonna make a huge custom tree, and I want it to have like a thick trunk. Wait, is it called a trunk? I think it is. You know the bark thing, yeah, whatever, I don't know how it's called, but I want it to be like extremely big, like this big, like fat, thick. So I'll see when I'll start to do it, but I'm a little intimidated. I don't want to start it. Oh, I almost showed you what I don't want to show you. Yeah, okay, let's walk weirdly through here. And let's go into the fisherman houses that Angel built, because he finally put down the beds. He initially wanted to build it and then make me. What is that? Is that his way of bringing new villagers to his house? Did he go to the librarians, make new villagers over there, and then bring them with a boat, when we literally have villagers right here? All he had to do was come here Well, I guess he would have to breed all of them, and that would take a lot of time. But he basically, all he had to do was come here, breed these guys. These are my villagers, by the way. This is the Krusty Krab that I built. All he had to do was come here, breed these guys, and then just move them move him here. Like, it's not even that far. Yeah, he probably overthought it, but now we have villagers, so you know I can't really complain because we have villagers now. Where did that villager come out of? Or is that one of my villagers that came all the way to here? Because if he locked them out, they are not gonna survive. They're gonna be killed by the zombies. Where is he? Is there a way for him to come in? Maybe through here? Or is this how he actually made it? Is this gonna be how his house is gonna go to the beach? Because this is gonna get him in the way. No, that villager can't get in. Okay, he's gonna get mad probably, but I need to free them so that they can actually live. Hey, you. Where did he go? Yeah, I also wanted to make like a door out like here because I knew they were gonna get stuck. Because I know he doesn't know yet because he hasn't dealt with villagers, but I know how stupid they can be. So you really need doors everywhere so it didn't get stuck and get killed by the zombies. Well, anyways, this is not what I came to do. I didn't come here to criticize everything he did. I just came here to show you that he finally put down bets. And not only that, he also put down... Oh, he also brought the villagers. I'm not really the biggest fan of how he did this because it looks like unplanned. It looks like he didn't really care. Usually I like to put a little more effort into the villagers because they're people. I want them to live comfortably. That's what gives the buildings life. And it just looks like he didn't really care and just came here and put down bets, like whatever. Like he was like, you know, whatever, I'm just gonna put down some bets and call it a day, and not actually care about how these villagers lived. That's the feeling I'm getting. So I think that a door would come handy right here. No, that's gonna ruin the design. How can I place a door here? Oh, I know where. Here. This is the only place where it looks like a door could fit. Yeah. Do I have any wood to make the door? Is 4 blocks enough to make a door? Where is the door? I don't see the door. How do you make a door? Oh, here it is. I need 2 more blocks. Which I do not have. Fine, I'll eventually do that. But all I wanted to show you was that villagers live here now. And I don't know why he decided that we needed these many fishermen. I mean, not to be rude to you, but fishermen are one of the worst things that you could have. Because look at what they trade. They trade coal. Coal for emeralds. Coal, really? Who's gonna be using the coal? And I don't even think they trade a charcoal. Because that would be a very different story, but you think I'm gonna use my precious coal with you guys? So I guess the other option to trade with you would be using 3 emeralds for a bucket of, what is that? Of cod. 3 whole emeralds that I could be using for 3 lanterns, or for bread. I'm gonna use for a bucket of cod. I guess that's useful if you want a lot of buckets, but cod, really? I mean, this one's maybe good, but I don't really like to fish a lot, so yeah, I don't know why he thought that having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Oh wait, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fisherman was a good idea. And then how many barrels do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the same amount. So I don't understand why he thought having 14 fishermen would be a good idea. Yeah, I think it's because I asked him to make this house because I was tired making all of the villager houses. So I was like, you know what? Maybe he can help me with one. And he did. But then when I told him that, when I told him that this house was a little small, and that I wanted, because eventually, wait, is there a villager right there? Because I basically told him that I wanted a huge house because that's what he said. He initially said that he was gonna make Steven Universe's house, so I thought it was gonna be like a huge house. So I was like, yeah, that works. I think if you make a huge house, at least 10 villagers can live there. Then he made this house, which is pretty nice, but it's smaller than what he said he was gonna make. But I wasn't really mad about it. I wasn't really disappointed with it. But then here comes the part when I told him that in this house, there could be like at least 8 beds that would comfortably fit here while having like an actual like furnished house. He said, "What? No way! In this house, a lot of people can live here." So I think that's why he went overboard with this, and he made 14 villagers because he wanted to prove that a lot of people could fit here. But then he didn't. He hasn't realized that fishermen are probably the worst villagers to have, and now we're gonna be stuck with 14 fishermen. Well, maybe one day we'll be able to upgrade all of them somehow. I don't really see how. I don't want to really trade my coal with them, but yeah, I don't know. But I guess I am grateful that he. Well, yeah, I'm grateful that he actually made this because I wasn't the one who had to go get all the villagers, and I wasn't the one who had to put down the beds and all that. So I'm just gonna leave it. But you know what I'm trying to say. There is no reason why we would need these many fishermen. And I guess now that we have all these fishermen, this fishing part of the town will no longer need more houses because I don't want any more villagers. So I guess if I do make more fishing houses, I'm not gonna make villagers live there, or I am gonna make villagers live there, but they're not gonna be fishermen. They're gonna be like something else, even though they live in the like fishing men houses, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. That really did something to me. Yeah, because I do want to have more houses, but I guess I can make shops, like fishing shops, so that I can fill this part in, and then like have actual houses like over here that rely on these shops but are not fishermen. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. I don't even think I have traded with my fishermen. Let's see. Have I traded with you? Nope. Have I traded with you? Oh, this one's better. 20 strings is way better than coal. You know what? If I can have more villagers with strings instead of coal, maybe this is not such a bad idea, Angel. Maybe it would actually work. Let's see where the other fisherman is. Oh, he's over here. Yeah, we have 2 string fishermen. Hold on, I had 4 villagers. Did he steal one? Was that guy one of mine? Dude, I think that might have been one of my guys. So now I'm the one who has to breed him. Oh man. Let's breed these guys. Already had 4. I'm wasting my bread. Wait, don't go to sleep yet. I wanted to breed you. Yeah. I think that guy was actually mine. Wow, it's gonna take 14 breeds. Plus 1, 2, 3. So 17 breeds. Oh man, my wallet's gonna go down. My poor wallet and my bread are gonna be like, no, please no. Alright, let's go to sleep and breed these guys, and then I'm gonna be done with this episode. Alright, here you go, some bread. And then here, take some bread and then fall in love. Or whatever. Please? Fall in love? Please? Please? No, please fall in love. Why aren't you falling in love? You have the bread. How much bread do you need? Oh, I see. It's because it's stale, isn't it? What? Those guys are the ones falling in love? Really? They didn't even fall in love, right? Oh, now these guys are falling in love. It's like a trio. Oh. I don't think I should be watching this. Come on, just have the villager. Don't make it weird with me. And now this villager's probably gonna go somewhere else, isn't he? Please, 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 don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Choose a bed. Choose whatever bed you want, just choose a bed. Please, choose a bed. Don't leave. No! Where are you going? You haven't chosen a bed. Ah, he's gonna go over there, really? Dude, you had so many beds over here. Why are you going all the way over there? No! Come back. Come back, come back, come back. It's not worth it. Come over here, please. Fine. Oh, what is the appeal? I don't understand. Your parents are over here, you know. Your parents are over there. They're gonna worry about you. Fine. I'll have to accept that you chose this house over the one I made. I accept this defeat. See you. Bye. I guess my population will not prevail. It will not grow until that house is full of villagers. Right? Because I don't think that villager that already went over there is coming back. No, he's probably already inside. Is he inside? I don't see him. Oh, I think he died. Or he went up? No. What happened to the other guy? To the little guy? Oh, he's over there. He probably did choose a bed over there. Please, please, please. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Well, now that I have more lives to take care of, I need to light this place more. But that's gonna be it for this episode. So see you in the next one, and once I finish the building that I'm building right next to the church. Bye.